We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Right! Here I come!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Take this! It's
There!
over!
Help this! Magna Ray!
Guess we gotta roll
Take
with
this!
it.
Slap!
Sighted. I'm only getting
Run you
started.
through!
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
You're mine!
Talent
Huh?
Here I go. It's
Take
over.
this!
I can feel my precision improving.
You all on!
Here I go. It's over.
Swallow Blade!
Don't go charging off like
Rising
that!
Wyvern! Strike!
I'm on it!
There.
See ya!
Help this.
Take this!
Talent
Magna
sword!
Ray.
Huh?
Touch cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
There.
I'm not
One
done!
more.
You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Like you're human.
Stop you dying?
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our
I can
time.
feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Magna Ray.
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here I go. It's over.
It's over! Take this!
Magna
I'm
Ray.
on. Here I come!
Talent sword!
It's over.
Cannon!
Swallow Blade! Take this! It's over!
I'm on it!
Magna Ray.
Swallow Blade!
Talon storm! That was almost too easy.
Woohoo!
See,
Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana. Out of our way!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade!
see ya!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Lewis, try harder!
Here, let me help.
How's this?
First aid!
Swallow Blade!
Coming!
I'm not done!
There! Go! You're mine! This is it!
Slash! Take this! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
Talon! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danin outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something. Woo-hoo!
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone... One is rolling over. for the Renans. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega
Take this!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Slap!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First
It's
aid!
over!
Take it! It's
Slap!
over! Mega
Rising
ray!
wyvern! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Magna Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Take this! You're finished!
Take it! You're mine! Take it!
You picked the wrong
You're
fight!
mine!
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! It's on!
Magna Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of... Go find someone else to pick up!
flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine.
No escape! Rising wyvern! Mirage! It's
This
over!
one's mine.
Swallow blade! It's on!
I'm only getting
You're
started.
mine!
Here I go. You're mine.
You're finished! Rising wyvern!
This one's mine.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well,
It's over.
can't think of anyone better than you, Xion. This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Phew, what a rush!
Gotta break through! Damn it! Swallow blade! No escape! You're mine!
I'm ready!
Ah!
Insects
You're
should stay on
mine!
the ground.
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury! I never
You
miss!
got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade! No escape! Here I come! You're finished! That buzzing is driving me mad!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! It's over! Come one, come all! You're mine! It's over!
There, got you. Magna Ray.
Swallow blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
This one's mine!
We're in good form!
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
I hate that I can see...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
No escape! Swallow blade!
This could be useful.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Strike! Strike!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising wyvern!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
No choice! You're mine!
Fury!
You're finished! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
approach. I'm quite aware without you reminding me. One more!
Take it!
Any injuries?
We're so high up. No choice. Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Burning strike!
Here I come! Here I come!
Fury! Burning strike!
Take it! It's over!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take it! Slash! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Take it! You're mine!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade! You're mine!
It's over!
Take this! Come and face me! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this! You're mine! You're on!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. There. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I wonder if something happened.
Crap!
Hmm?
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade! Take this! I'm not done!
Here's a healing
Swallow
art!
blade!
First, if it's
You're
in the
mine!
sky, it's mine!
It's over!
Hear me, flamers! Where are you going? Mega Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
No choice!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Flaming Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
It's over!
That's it!
Slash!
Mega Ray!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Move now! You're mine! Here I come!
Burning strike!
Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! My turn now! Swallow blade!
I'll fix you up!
I won't show you any mercy!
Here, let's go! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Mega
I'm not
ray!
done! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
I'm not
strike!
done!
Hey, hang in there.
Hey!
Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Take it!
Go
What's
let
in the
mine!
sky is mine! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
They really don't give up, do they?
No escape!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards?
Iron Mask, take it easy. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it...
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that if there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put...
Doc.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon...
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
We've reached our destination.
You're back. Hurry on in.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look.
I see. Zephyr, would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So plus, you remind me, maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for it. But if you don't want this...
I'm not going anywhere. If it were...
You say so.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah.
How's this?
Huh? Okay.
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
We've reached our destination.
No choice.
Take it.
Take this.
I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started.
Try harder. Swallow blade.
Mega Ray.
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Mega Ray. Take it.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Is this it?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation. There.
I owe you one. Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Is this it? I'm not done yet!
We've reached our destination. This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That
separate from the Crimson Crows! Chill out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Just a minute.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do! Swallow blade! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Die!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Rising Wyvern! Slash!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent!
Aqua!
Swallow blade! Slash!
By the power of water! Where are you going?
Slash! You're finished!
Here, do it!
Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Let's dispose of the trash.
One more!
You're
Mega
mine!
Ray! Gemini Aqua! I'm ready!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
No choice! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Rising
Gemini
Wyvern!
Aqua!
You're mine!
There! Go! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Gemini
Here
Aqua!
I come! Swallow blade! Slash!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him. You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that. This one's mine. Do it!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Barely a blip on our radar.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Take
You're
it!
mine!
It's over!
Gemini off!
Rising Wyvern!
This is it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Do
You're
it!
on!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
blade!
By the power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Who? Who?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Help this!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Here I come! It's over!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Slash! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! Take
Searing
this!
flame! Reload!
Slash!
Gemini
Try harder!
Let the marksman handle this!
It's over!
This one's mine!
I can feel my power growing!
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload!
You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn!
I'm only getting started!
It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Take
Here I come! You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Okay! Slash!
Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload!
Rising up!
I need to be stronger.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave! Yeah.
Try this! Is this it?
Burning strike! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this!
Resuscitation! This one's mine!
Die!
Not
I
done yet!
never miss!
Swallow blade!
Here, first aid! Here I go! It's over! Searing flame!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Out of my way!
Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Get it out!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload!
Strike!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Take this!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water! Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help. First aid! Searing flame!
Swirl blade!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know. Here, let me help.
Over?
First aid! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Take it! It's over! Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the... What's that?
I'll be reclaiming that master... Oh. A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the den.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
It's over! Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one.
Take it! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss! Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload! Take it! It's over!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Take it!
Sion, now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Falsep! Here I go!
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started! Gemini
Severing
Aqua!
wind! Slash! Here I come!
By the power
You
of
reckon
water!
that won't beat me?
Gemini Aqua! There! Go! It's over! Where are you going? Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up! By the power of water!
Take it!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Take it! I'm only getting started! By the power of water! Take it! You're mine!
Swallow blade!
There!
Damn
Hit it again!
slave!
Mega Ray!
Stupid impatient! Yeah!
It's over?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Yeah!
A new lease on this
Not
one's
done
mine!
yet.
Where are you going? Gemini Aqua! Searing flame! Reload! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Huh. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Stop trying to resist!
Here's a healing art!
Sion, it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Falsep's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Let go!
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, flame! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
Searing flame! Reload! There!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Gemini Aqua!
Out of my way!
Here's a healing arm! Here, let me help!
Swallow blade! Thanks!
Take it! It's over! That monster's attacking! Look out!
Try harder!
Mega Ray! I never miss!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Resist!
Mega Ray!
Out of my
By
way!
the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
Watch and weep!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow!
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one. That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Searing flame! Reload! Mega Ray! I'm all stocked up!
Out of my way!
Gemini Aqua! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Hear me! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down!
Where are you going? Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade!
Out
By
of
the
my
power
way!
of water!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Swallow blade!
Watch and weep! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Slash!
You're in trouble now! You filth!
Now what?
Flame! Watch out! We need to stop him!
Swallow blade!
I'm out! I'm all crossed up! Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
By the power of water!
Infernal torch! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing, breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you will feel alone, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The crowd back and let it be. You give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall out in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. I wonder if something happened. This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Barely a blip on our radar.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel. and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.